What's up? What's going on, y'all? Back again with another gameplay. I'm sorry about last time. I know I was blocking some vital information in the bottom right corner of the screen, but I evacuated the premises and hopefully it'll work out better for y'all. So let's get this ball rolling like I always say. Got going on in here.
Some introductions are in order.
Hello, mate. Pip pip cheerio. Top of the morning. Hello, mate. How are you?
That is not helpful. Can I help you?
Damn, nigga.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, this nigga
really
a
joined us
bitch.
for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur.
Nigga, you think I killed him?
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
You know
It was
what?
nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
This nigga don't seem sincere at all. I don't like this guy. What was his last name? Swallow? Yeah, he's swallowing my. You know what? Let me even say nothing. Talking hot.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
I got a Latina in here.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Reyes.
Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Amelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Yo, hold on. My skills on the broom are legendary. I could have lured that dragon away. What does it sound like to y'all? Sound like she's a little spicy, if you know what I'm talking about. I wish you had been there.
Perhaps
Shit.
Professor Fig's friend would have
Show me some of them
survived if we
legendary
hadn't helped.
broom skills.
Precisely.
Oh, dang.
Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Oh. Do you fly a lot? It's an
Do you have
innuendo.
a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time.
Oh
There's nothing
shit!
like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
You losing me a little bit now. You feel me? All right, I'm gonna holler at you
Goodbye,
then.
Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I'm gonna talk to you when we don't gotta speak in code names no more, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Show me some of them broom skills. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, you bending it over too. I think poking through that little gal you got on. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I don't know what's going on.
I think I heard one.
Oh my god.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter
Looks
in
like a
the
blonde?
common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Over here, brother.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Aha, you're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt.
Definitely don't need any help from you navigating, brother.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
You don't even
Pleasure
know.
was
You
all
don't even
mine.
know who I am.
Don't be a stranger.
You think you know I'm black?
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Let's see what she want. Hopefully she as freaky as Miss Reyes. Oh. Going on, man?
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, Joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oh, okay, so that's gonna keep track of everything,
This way.
all the new skills and stuff. Yo, watch out. What's this? I'm walking in slow motion.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
I could light this up.
You've been practicing.
Actually kind of creepy, everything keep moving around while I'm not paying
The guide will give
attention.
you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Why are you walking in front of me
Do
like this?
keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can
Lumos.
provide?
Oops. Oh, yeah. Really? Oh, I pressed a Revelio on the wrong thing. A statue depicts Kelpie, a shape-shifting water dragon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is a Loch Ness monster in Scotland. Oh wow. Okay. So I just gotta. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock each tier. You to compete. Oh, so I get drip from it. I just unlocked some new drip.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
You got mice in here? I'm in PTSD from my childhood, man. I don't want to live with no. Whoa. You would think this would be the last house that got mice. We Slytherin, we snakes, man. Where the snakes at? This would be eating all these mice.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
Flue flame,
field
nigga.
guide contains a map of the castle.
R.I.P.
Open it up
Draco
and
the Ruler,
find
man.
Central Hall.
Now open the map. Fast travel to Flue Flames. Flue Flame and nigga. Chains in my neck. I need to.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
It's down in Central Hall.
You
Is that a
can
page
get
right there?
almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
I'm about to cast
Our
Revelio
King's
on the
Cross
statue.
Station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I get drunk? Shit, you ain't gonna tell me
Thank you,
nothing.
Professor Weasley.
I'm
A
out.
lot to
Need some
absorb on your
carambas.
first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna keep that to
sorry,
myself.
Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Yeah, I hold it down, man. Oh, there he
Speak of the
is.
devil, Professor Fig.
Ain't no snitch, man.
ears must
He
have
might
been
look still to throw the
well.
key away.
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well,
Hey.
I'm just glad you both arrived in one
Talking about
piece.
niggas?
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Why you gotta go through my
Come
shit?
find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I need to go to Hogsmeade. That's where the carambas is at.
Revelio.
I heard the page. Right here? What's this? Oh, there we go. Supposed to read. What's going on, Figgy?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Dark arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Gotta go to defense class. Oh, that's fire. What if I want to do a little exploration? A little exploration station. Watch out, nigga.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Who's talking? This one of y'all? Oh, come on, nigga. Because I'm black, you want to turn your nose up at me? Let's fucking do it. I'm tired of these people being racist. Ooh, it's a 5th year.
Revelio.
Let me just go. Get to class, man. If I get in trouble.
I think there were doxy eggs as well.
Oh, I'm about to say, why the door not opening? Hufflepuff and Gryffindor. What y'all looking at?
Is that all you've got?
This bitch ass nigga.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned is unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
Whatever they call that spell.
Especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so often. Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Yeah, make it do a flip.
Very
Sorry.
good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
I'm about to light your ass up. You talking crazy earlier.
Using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I'm about to smoke this nigga. Ha ha.
This should be easy.
I forgot how to. Oh, alright, hold on. Yeah. We took all that hot shit earlier, right? Damn, I keep. Yeah. What you want? Yeah, you took all that shit and you fell off the stage, bitch ass nigga. Now what?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yo, what's up with all this fire for that body man? You're not telling me I'm not give out me a get. I mean, I get nothing.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
No problem, man.
Right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Let me holler at this bitch ass
Nice
nigga.
work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yo, you always.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds sus.
Unsanctioned?
I don't trust this nigga.
I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
This nigga's either trying to get me in trouble or he just want me to beat his ass in private. Either way, I don't trust him. Watch out, nigga. Damn.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
I'd like
Loud.
to see your parents' faces if you your marks at the end of term. Perhaps you should work on your polyjuice potion. So you can take them
What is this? Maybe I don't have the thing for it yet, but there's a chess logo. I don't know what that means. Whatever, let me just go to my next class.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Side quest. Matter of fact, yeah, let me go duke it out with him real quick. Cause he think I'm butt or something, like. I'm scared of you. I'm not scared of you. This map is mad confusing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here we go. Lucan Brattleby. I'm on my way to you, mate. Oh, here we go.
Revelio.
Used in dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it alleges to be one of Peeve's favorite parking spots. Peeve? What the hell?
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
Okay, you for this.
Yeah, what the fuck this thing got going on? This nigga's a pedophile or some shit? Talking about he wanna dive in the boy toilet boy. Hey, I'm not going in there. I don't. What? Nigga came up with a.
Revelio.
Alright. A statue depicts the wizard Lachlan, the lanky and tall, slender wizard who appears to be quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows. And he got on the dress. Look, there's a little chest right here. Give me some drip. I don't know why the doors don't open by themselves. It's getting me tight now. What's this?
Revelio.
Maybe I should hit him with the. Ooh, I'm a genius.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
You are Lucan battle.
Sebastian
whatever?
told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Let me not talk too
I'm flattered
much
to hear
shit.
that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Oh yeah, it's about
Dueling is an
prizes.
entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I wanted to
Get me
fight
in the ring.
Sebastian, but
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
I guess fighting with him won't be so bad. We too slimed, you know what I'm saying?
We'll make you regret something.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that hat. Oh, you talking hot too? Break the yellow gas spell with Levioso. Alright, no problem. That's light.
Protego.
Come on.
Yeah, you gonna get smoked.
Fringo. Descendo.
You?
Levioso.
Yeah, we smoking these boys. Both of y'all gonna get smoked. Playing around with me and my son Sebastian, two slums. Yeah. Think I know how to parry? Playing God of War, bye. That was light.
What to do? Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
I was light.
Hope to see you back here again.
I need to get some stronger spells before I fight again, though. Yeah, let me get back to... let me track this quest. Oh, hold up. I meant to travel, man. That was too easy. I gotta get some stronger spells. I'm probably gonna be battling some crazy shit later on.
Handy resource indeed.
And I wonder...
Guide. I'm most pleased to be...
I wonder how that little nigga became the, Yo, where's his chest at? That's what I wanna know. This shit is bothering me. Whatever. I wonder how that little nigga became the matchmaker for that. Pop's probably some underground fight club. I mean, it's family business type of thing. Isn't there a thing right here? There's another fast travel station right here. I gotta find all of them so I could just zip around this whole school. What's this next one? A dark arts, right? I'm bugging. Oh, there's another staircase.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Revelio.
Sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Hold on, there's a chest over here.
In my opinion.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1750.
Yo, what's up with this nigga?
The Minister for Magic
Again?
was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or
Let me
minister
answer.
a flack?
I need a new spell. Oh, hold
Stop
up.
it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus.
I'm about to come back to
Gold.
this. That shit is hurting my brain right now. We just go to class real quick. Maybe we can learn something.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
It is an open seat here. Just because I'm black don't mean I want to sit next to you.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
Oh.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I jacked this teacher. He reminded me of my science teacher in high school for living environment. He used to always go outside in the garden and stuff like that. And he was Indian too. Well, actually, I think he was Guyanese.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio, think of this like excellent control. Stay focused.
Alright.
Splendid!
30. Alright, cool. It's like rolling dice, baby.
That's it! Don't lose your composure.
Alright, let me try one more time, man.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
There's no way I'm losing. I'm too competitive. I don't care what score she get.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So she go first, right? And I could knock her balls out, I'm assuming. 30. Watch out. I'm about to smoke you right now. Because now I'm about to knock your ball out. Like, you about to show me up in front of the whole class? I don't care if I just learn how to play this game. I'm going for 30s too. What are you talking about? Yeah, I ain't talking perks either. Alright, that ball definitely gotta go. Sorry, ma'am, but... Boop! Get out of here.
I will get you back.
That's what I'm talking about. You ain't getting shit back. All I gotta do is score and I won.
That is how
But I don't want to just win. Actually, I already won. Oh, so I don't even have to do nothing for real. But I'm gonna try to go for the high score. Let me just stand over here. Slow your roll, player. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. 4, 5 says head crack. Even I know that.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I
Yo.
think we are well past interesting at this point.
That's what I'm saying. What is this?
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
I'm going crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. And he's gonna score a 50 ball on me too? You know I gotta knock it out. Like, it's gonna make it harder for me to cheat. Well, not cheat, but get her out of here. Hold up. Here we go. Boop. talking about, baby.
Well played.
Damn, you act like I really hurt you.
Watch this.
Fool. Oh, you can keep it going?
There we go.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm knocking all your balls out. I'm vindictive like that, you heard? Not playing around with you.
Accio.
Yeah, I'm going straight 4, 5, 6 head crack only.
Control there.
Hurry up and throw your little bullshit roll, man. I know you're not about to knock my ball out. Oh, I was about to say, you lost your cotton pick, come on. And I already won, too. Don't even matter what I do. I'm still gonna go for the head crack, though. Oh, that's too fast.
A perfect score.
Bow! What you talking about? Yeah. Appreciate you, shorty. Good game, but I'm gonna leave with all your bread tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
She the first nice person I met in this whole school.
All at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Yeah, what is Ouagadougou
Is
like?
Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
I won't say no racist, but
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
So
you can cast spells without a wand.
How you do that?
Yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Definitely is. I think that's
It's
it.
nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Man, you can't see me macking with the shorties, man. You over here talking all this bullshit. Man, what you want, man?
If you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I like this teacher. He cool. There's a thing over here? Should be the flame. But alright, y'all. Gonna end the episode here. Next episode, we gotta go holla at Shorty that told me to holla after we finished our couple classes. But I'm gonna see y'all next time.